G'day guys, Greg here. Now today I've got a recipe that was sent in to me from one of my longtime fans, David, from South Carolina. Yeehaw! Now David reckons he's figured out the best breakfast ever. It's called pizza eggs. Well, you know what, David, that sounds pretty yeehaw to me. So how about we whip some up and see what it's like. Let me show you the ingredients that we have to use. So for this, all we need is some leftover pizza, a couple of eggs, some plastic cheese, and of course, some butter. God, I love this stuff. Did you know that the only dairy food the astronauts took to the moon was some butter? There's some misinformation for you. But you know what else I thought? I thought I've got some pizza cheese here. I might use that too, considering we're using some pizza. Anyway, let's start cooking this. Okay, so first thing we need to do is get your pizza and cut it up. I'll just cut it into fork-sized pieces, I reckon. A few that way. Alright, and something else we need to do is just whisk a couple of eggs. So whack some of those in, and then we just need to whisk these eggs together. Alright, time to start cooking. Alright, so for starters, let's heat up a frying pan. Has this warmed up yet? Yes, it has. And now we just add some butter to the pan. Now, David, you don't want your butter to burn, which it's going to. It's best just add a little bit of olive oil in there. And that'll stop all that stuff from happening. Quick tip for you, Dave. Just swirl that butter around. And we just add the pizza in to warm the pizza up. And you know what, I'll add a bit more butter because, well, it's what the astronauts would want. Tell you what, this could be the new best way to reheat pizza. Oh yeah, baby! Now I'll position these in the middle a bit, and it looks like there's enough oil in there, because once I add these eggs, who knows what's going to happen. But I'll add the eggs in. Try and get it omelette-y looking. And we'll let that cook down a little bit. Oh, that's looking pretty good. Better turn the heat down though. Don't want it to get too hot and start burning. Now he reckons add some plastic cheese to it. Might tear this in half. But I thought the pizza cheese might go well on this too. So I'll add some pizza cheese to that too. I'll also just dump it in from the bag. Ooh, yeah. And that looks like it's cooking really well. So I think it's time to flip this over. Oh yeah! Look at those nice crispy bits. And I'll turn the heat off. And I reckon that should be done. Let's transfer that onto the plate. And there we have it. Dave from South Carolina's pizza eggs. Well, that was pretty easy. I do like a nice easy recipe. Okay, well, let's try these pizza eggs. See what they're like. Oh yeah. Nice and stretchy. Okay. Wow, Dave. That is a taste sensation! That leftover pizza blends in perfectly with the eggs and tastes really good. Now, Dave also suggests that you might want to put some tomato sauce or ketchup on it and away you go, but I'll tell you what, this is delightful. Mmm. Mmm. Oh. Oh. Good stuff! There you go, the taste of South Carolina made all the way here in Greg's kitchen. I tell you what, it is really good. Anyway, thanks for the recipe, Dave. That's an absolute ripper, and I'm going to really enjoy the rest of this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for some more international flavours of the world. See you then.
Oh yeah, this is Greg's Kitchen.